briefly lay down some of the more salient points in this story here?
Sure. So the development, very briefly, is there's apparently a confession tape regarding the mysterious death of Kendrick Johnson in 2013. Now, Kendrick Johnson was a 17-year-old student at Valdosta High School in Georgia, and he was found literally rolled up dead in a gymnasium mat in his school gym in 2013. Now, the death was very quickly ruled as accidental. They called it positional asphyxia, but Kendrick Johnson's family always maintained that Kendrick Johnson was actually murdered. Now, they had two autopsies since then, and the autopsies actually said that Kendrick was killed by blunt force trauma to his neck. Now, it's always been rumored that the potential murderer is somebody called Brian Bell. Now, Brian Bell was also a star athlete at the same high school. And many people say that Brian Bell killed Kendrick Johnson in a kind of fit of rage over an argument over a girlfriend. And not just that, that actually the murder was potentially covered up in conjunction with his brother, Brandon Bell, and also their father, Rick Bell, who was a former FBI agent. Now, there was actually a mass call for this case to be reopened. It has now been reopened by a Georgia sheriff. Millions of people literally shared this case online, demanding really that the death into Kendrick Johnson was looked into again. And you had activists like Sean King who described it as a modern day lynching. And now we hear potential confession evidence has been put forward to the sheriff. And actually, this is also consistent with rumors that both the Bell brothers actually confessed at different junctures to this actually being a murder. So this is a case that rocked the nation. It certainly rocked Georgia. And also, it's not the first time we've had questions over the local state apparatus, if you like, in Georgia. We had the case of Ahmaud Arbery too, where many people also question the investigation there.
All right, just give me one tweet here.
Okay, let's go to Jasmine Collins, who says, the Kendrick Johnson case will always break my heart. I used to ride by the courthouse in Valdosta and see his mother protesting outside in the rain sometimes.